wrong with my line? When I dial my baby's number, I get a click every time. Mr. Telephone Man.
Something wrong with my line.
Yeah. When I dial my baby's
You can snort it. Like I wanted to say it so bad.
Yes. Let's get this clear right now.
It was 2 Chainz.
There's no dope snorting.
I know.
The new edition version of
I promise
Telephone
2
Man.
Chainz is not a new edition.
Right, I'm not promise. Right, you know it's real when a nigga say that. I promise, cuz. I promise.
I put that on everything.
Everything, bro.
Everything.
On my mama, bro. As always, it's not always black.
It's not always white.
There's always some gray.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Just making
sorry.
sure. Okay, good. I'm cool.
Welcome back, everybody. Thanks for joining us.
Where can I begin? So many things, so many accomplishments, so many accolades, so many endeavors and projects. I mean, it wouldn't do justice for me to start without finishing without a drum roll. Ladies and gentlemen, we have the talented, professional, amazing Miss Amina. You know how, like, you know, with our prior guests, we can kind of run down certain stuff before I'm doing my announcement and like what we're getting into it, you know, get you guys revved up. It's just so much shit to name. Like, I would literally still be going and they'd be like, when this motherfucker gonna stop? Like,
She's a woman of many hats, and she's
Many
great
hats.
at wearing all of them.
awesomeness.
I have a hat on. I don't currently have a hat on right now, but I brought a hat.
Yeah, and it's really cute.
Yeah,
I like that hat.
Thank you. I tried.
So we have Miss Beautiful Amina here with us. She's
Yes.
going to sit down. Where should we begin, Amina? I mean,
You asked that earlier, how you should start.
Yeah.
Start with the beauty.
the beautiful.
I had to get it
Amina.
out the way.
I was about to say,
Beautiful.
Tony
Thank you.
loves to hit
Smile
it.
is radiant.
That's
Radiant.
the first thing I saw.
Indeed.
My teeth are big, so. Really, that's the reason. My teeth are big, so like I can barely close my mouth, so I'm always smiling. Oh, let's back that up.
This is true. Look, your name precedes you.
I don't know. I was watching Bad Boy 2 one time.
Wait, what? I'm sorry.
Bad Boy 2. And what? No, seriously. So me and my friend Wally, which I call my brother, Wally, were watching Bad Boy 2, and for whatever reason I had an epiphany that like I wanna live like Bad Boys 2. Right? So I wanna I know it sounds stupid. I'm sharing.
No, it's
I'm
not.
sharing.
It's not.
So I had an epiphany, like I was already doing club promoting, like at like Club Frequency and stuff like that in
I used to
Buckhead.
go to Frequency.
Okay, so right, so I was doing that, and something about Bad Boys 2 was like, I'm gonna step my game up, dog. Like I was watching it, and I was like, Mike, Larry, something.
So we know what the name
for
of this
real.
episode
It's
is.
an epiphany, and he's just like, you're fucking dumb. So, and I don't even think I was smoking weed at that point. I don't smoke weed, just for the record, right? But I think at that point I did. So I don't know if it was the weed or like the movie, but
Maybe both.
right.
It was a
I
bit
had
of an
epiphany.
aphrodisiac.
Seriously, and I was like, you know what? I'm going to take this club promoting. I'm gonna be in the music. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be in the music industry. I'm gonna do these things. And really, after that day, I really set out to do all of the things that I said I was gonna do.
Right.
Something about the movie had me like,
Loud. So what? My loud.
I'm Mike Loud.
Right. So okay.
so that didn't answer the question, right? So,
But no, that's a good start.
right.
Right.
You
So
actually answered my first question.
Okay, good.
Bad Boys 2.
Right.
Right. Exactly. That's what it
no,
began.
actually, I was and this guy Shakespeare, who's a Grammy Award-winning songwriter, or whatever, was over there, and I did an internship there. And luckily, they didn't have me like scrubbing the toilets and stuff like that. They actually had me like doing
Hands-on.
work. So I saw Tasha, and she was like driving a Benz, and she had like these cool leather pants on, and you know, like I'm fashionable, so I was like, damn, my pants are dope. You know what I'm saying? So And you know, she was working on Piedmont and Lenox at that time, and I was just like, damn, this is what it is. Like, you know, you can make your own schedule. You don't have to like listen to anybody. You can pretty much do whatever you want. You can wear whatever you want to work. You can drive big Benz. You know what I'm saying? I was like, this is what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this kind of job I need to have. You know what I'm saying? Because you know, when you're in college, like, when you're in college, you kind of like don't know what it is that you really want to do. And I was just junior, and I was just like, damn, you know, I was really just trying to get an internship so I can get the fuck out of school. You know what I'm saying? But I got an internship there, and I was just like, damn, this might be something I want to do. So, you know, I kind of stayed at it. So it was a group of friends, me, my friend Kelly, Keisha, and all of this. We started this company called Melange, and it was Melange because in French it means a mixture or medley. So we were all so different. That was the name of the company. So we started like throwing parties and stuff like that. We didn't know what the hell we were doing. We didn't make any money, but it was fun. We were throwing parties in Buckhead.
At least you were having fun.
Right, we were having fun, and everything kind of whirlwind from there. It was like you threw parties, and I was like, you know what, we need money. So, you know, I was in school, so I was like, okay, so I'm in school, Keisha was in school, so we were like, all right, so here comes the marketing part. So we're gonna like get money from people, but we have to have something, right? So we're going to, like, at that point, remember when you used to go to club and everyone was like, sign this email list? It was like, no. So we were like, all right, so we're going to get girls, right? We got to get girls to get guys to like sign these email lists and stuff like that. And then people were like, oh, you have promo models? Because then we can give you money if you like let us wear like a cool cigarette shirt and stuff like that. I was like, damn, all right, boom, I'm gonna go get me some models. Right. So I was like, start being like, you my friend, so you're gonna be a model like today, you know what I'm saying? To wear shirts. And it all kind of like whirlwind. Then people were like, oh, you know, music videos, this was like a prevalent thing. And I was like, damn, so my models that are doing the shirt, oh, they could be in music videos, so I'm just gonna, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like a hustler, so I'm just like, yeah, so these same models are gonna be music video girls. So now I'm a video director.
Right.
Now, because of that. like I'm, you know, I'm making a joke, but I'm dead serious. Like,
right.
You know, so then they had like all kind of things, because I'm like a fake it till you make it kind of person. Okay. Not promoting lying, right? But yes. Making shit better. Fluffing.
Make it till you make it. You gotta.
So like they had like this.
Let me preface my statement. Right. I don't lie.
So they had all of these things. Like there was this because now that I'm a video director at this point. Okay. Right. So this is still Melange. We're still throwing parties, but now I'm not a video director. I'm a casting agent.
Okay.
Okay. So I cast videos. I bring the girls to the video sets. Right. So then I said I can be a fashion show lady, right? Because I'm modeling, right? So I was like, I can do that. My resume now. I'm a model lady, right? I'm a model lady, or whatever the hell it is that you need. I'm that, right? So they called me, and I was like, for real? So then I was like, I don't have enough models for this shit. I didn't know y'all were gonna call me. You know what I'm saying? So then I went out and so I became that are misconceptions or like things are. There are people like myself that are in administrative positions, because really what I am is like an administrator. You know, when people become rich, they no longer can do anything by themselves. Apparently, they can no longer function by themselves. I can't do that. So everything that you once did, like when you were, like you and I, they no longer can do.
Your eminence, no, they.
No, I'm saying like nothing.
They come in a.
I need you to pick those
absolutely nothing. Like I can't do anything. Like nothing.
Really?
Right.
That's a real question. Right. Like, so I'm like, wait.
Yeah, they no longer can.
What's the wildest thing that you've experienced in your line of work? Whether witness, experience. What was the thing that you
something that was made you be like, oh shit?
What's the first thing that pops in your head? Because I know it's probably 50 million wild things.
Yes.
Kind of like, did that really just happen?
Like, I know.
Because guys, she has dealt with quite a few different
like
celebrities.
The wildest thing. I don't know, because the whole world is like different then.
And feel free to name drop.
It's like I think like once you attain a certain amount of fame, nothing is normal anymore. Like, you know how like you're like, okay, there's no smoking in here. There's no like nothing applies anymore. Like anything that you thought was for real is like it's kind of like you walk into like Bizarro land. Right?
What? Oh.
So it's
Like
like
anything goes. There's no rules.
No, they can make anything happen. Like,
Wow. Really?
Like I just went to an event that Rihanna had. Like the whole city block was shut down. The hotel was shut down. Like
For an
this
event?
hotel is shut
Listen,
down.
this is what I need. This has to happen. This is how I want it, and they're receptive of that. They're like, oh, okay.
Right. Yeah. So
Because they're probably
we're doing
thinking
that.
of all the
So the whole
business
floor
and
we're
stuff
gonna
that's
need. We're gonna
come
be
to them and all that kind
right.
of
We're
stuff.
gonna be smoking.
Yeah,
Ridiculous
smoking
amount.
out this whole
Right.
place.
Yeah.
So if you have any other guests in here, like
You need to
no,
make-
I'm cool
Go.
with no, they can stay, but they're gonna be smoked out. So, I mean, like,
They're
so
gonna
it's
get
whatever.
catch conscious.
Can I just go to the party and
And,
say I was there?
and this is not like a regular ass hotel.
No,
Right.
I'm talking about like a
Like the
fantastic
Gainsborough or
hotel.
something
Yeah,
like that.
yeah, like so that's what it is. Yeah, so the whole street shut down too.
What?
So we can't drive on this street anymore, and we're in New York City. So this whole street,
There's already
so we just gonna have
traffic.
traffic everywhere.
Right.
Right.
So it's that is there like anything, handicap, smoking, no loud, anything. It's just ixnay. Like it don't
Wow.
apply. Like
No
no doing this. You know what I'm
No
saying?
walking around
But
naked
you
on the
can't,
13th
though.
floor.
But you can't.
Everybody
Right,
walks
yeah.
around naked on the 13th floor. Right.
You know, like
Is that a movie reference?
No.
Okay.
get your, you know, like your bags come off the airplane. Like no, the airplane pull up. Somebody's coming for you off the plane. The regular plane, is it Delta? How come my ticket don't do this?
Right.
I've been on the.
There's no backstory.
Hey,
Let me see your ticket. I want to go first class.
Yeah.
You didn't
Why
get
the fuck
Rihanna
your
class.
why the fuck your bag ain't got all them tags
Right.
on
So, I can do what? Like what happened? Like you know. So
Okay.
it's
Wait,
everything.
wait a
Everything you
minute.
can do.
But what about how
When
you
we
been
flew
treated?
and I came in, I was
Yeah. So it's the same thing as long as you're not. You know how that goes. It's kind of like if you're not with them today,
Right.
it doesn't matter. Except people that kind of know that if you treat me like that,
Right.
me, I'm a shit on you.
Right.
When I am with him,
Yeah.
or
So
Just
next-
wait.
So
Wait.
the next time I see
What's
you,
your name on your
badge?
yeah, you know I can't
Gerald.
wait.
Got you.
See, I
Got you.
Wait, you know I can't wait to shit on somebody. You know I just be like, oh, I can't wait.
Great.
Honey. Ooh, you know what I'm
Get
saying?
you.
Like it's so crazy because I remember one time like before Nikki blew up all the way like to where she was now, she was like, bitch, when I get on, I'ma shit on people and honey, that motherfucker shit on me. I'm working out of photo shoots, bitch. I am shitting on people. So every time she does something like real crazy, I'm like, that's my girl. That motherfucker really is like, yeah. So they're honest like that. Like we're gonna shit on you.
So because you're a woman in like a male-dominated industry, or is that even a factor? From the outside looking in, people always say, "Oh, the music industry is so male-dominated."
It is.
So hard
Or
for women."
entertainment per se.
Entertainment
Yeah.
period.
So how is it really as hard as it seems,
Yes,
or is it
harder.
Oh wait.
What's your experience with that?
I get called a bitch a lot.
Directly or indirectly?
That's about that.
No. Indirectly, but I'm trying to remember. I think that was happened all the time, even before.
I did not know she was going there.
It's a thin line, you know what I'm saying? So it's a thin line to be a good business woman and then being a bitch.
Right.
Because generally, I think several women that I've come in contact with in power are bitches. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they take it extra, like, I'm a woman, so respect me. Come on, bitch. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that serious. Right? You know,
A
like,
little bit
so
mad,
I don't
a little
really think that you have to go all there. I'm just talking about random bitches. You know what I'm saying? I'm sorry, ladies, that I'm calling you bitches. Because I don't know your name in particular. Like, like William said. So I'm not, you know, I am a feminist. So I'm, you know, pro-woman. But, you know, like the TSA people,
Yeah.
the bitches
Taking
on
their
there,
job
the
too
stewardess,
serious.
who's just like, ma'am, didn't I ask you to put your seatbelt on? Bitch, if this plane dropped out the sky,
What is
you know
seatbelt
what I'm
gonna
saying?
do for me?
Right.
What is this seatbelt
You
gonna do
know what I
for
mean?
me?
Like, it's
I said
you're
I'm
being
gonna cut
so
my phone off.
extra.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Or, you know, like, you know, this is the first class restroom. listen, ho. I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
Whatever bathroom
Whichever
is,
way.
Right.
like people, I see them do that to people, and I'm just like disgusted. I'm like, see,
Yeah.
this, you
It's
can't even
extra.
be a student than
Right.
aggression. You know
I would
what I'm
like that. I
saying?
would like that too.
Because that makes it, that makes it fun.
It does.
For everybody.
married.
I was about to say.
Hashtag married.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Okay. We haven't had one of those in a long time.
I'm just saying because
But
I'm in
you get
agreement.
what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
so
I don't.
I
Jesus Christ.
okay, so I
I
feel
meant that
like
genuinely.
I feel like women have naturally, because we are the givers, the bearers of
Right.
life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like you can use your other qualities
Right.
rather than aggression, because by nature it's not like we're the protector of our children after we bear our young. See, I get real educated. Hashtag married.
Yeah,
I'm not married, but almost so. Hashtag sorry.
Hashtag married.
In a relationship.
Damn.
Seriously.
Right.
Damn.
I don't have to be like super nasty, but I get
Because I'll be dirty. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
It has
Is she
It's
doing
after
it?
like
No.
after 11 o'clock, like I get to be.
This is the Gray Matter After Dark.
right after dark.
spin-off show coming.
Right.
She has to come back.
We're gonna have
And
a
we
lot of
starting at
things
11
then.
o'clock.
Right.
Oh, right. So we're gonna wait.
And then it gets like
Right.
turned down. I got something.
Turn the damn screen.
So can't do that.
Yeah.
Cut the cameras
So
off.
that's what it is. It is difficult though.
Yeah.
All jokes aside. Hashtag married.
Yeah,
I'm not married, but almost so. Hashtag sorry.
Hashtag married.
In a relationship.
Damn.
Seriously.
Right. I don't have to be like super nasty, but I get
Because I'll be dirty. Because I'm like,
Yeah.
It has
is she
It's
doing
after
it?
like
No.
after 11 o'clock, like I get to be.
This is the Gray Matter After Dark.
right after dark.
Spin-off show coming.
Right.
She has to come back.
We're gonna have
And
a
we
lot of
starting at
things
11
then.
o'clock.
Right.
Oh, right. So we're gonna wait.
And then it gets like
Right.
turned down. I got
Turn
something.
the damn screen.
So can't do that.
Yeah.
Cut the cameras
So
off.
that's what it is. It is difficult though.
Yeah.
All jokes aside.
Yeah.
In your endeavors to be as successful as you have been, or are, or going to become, or getting. So many things. It's growing.
I think the my biggest challenge is staying is keeping to be yourself, like staying
Grounded.
even,
Yeah.
because I have very specific and deep rooted beliefs and things that I'm not willing to give up in order for success. You know what I'm
Or
saying?
compromise.
Mhm.
Yeah, or compromise. So
Definitely.
I think that is the biggest. I think that's the most difficult thing is like just not losing yourself
Right.
in it, in anything. FaceTime me. I can't.
Can you have somebody else
Yes.
test the information?
Can I not? I can't FaceTime you right now. Why?
Just-
What happened to your phone? You on your phone? I'm like, so there's no boundaries. You get what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
true story.
Wow.
Like, not.
You have to know when to say
So-
when.
So I say that to be like, so that's difficult. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? Like, and then you don't want your child to have like telephone issues. Like,
Right.
so give like, oh, you're on the phone, so I'll come back.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
you don't want to do that.
Right.
Like, that will crush me more
Yeah,
than most things. Like,
yeah.
you don't want your 5-year-old to be like,
Mommy doesn't have time for me.
Yeah.
like you're always
That's her
accessible.
that off.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you're always accessible to everybody. And I'm not only just talking about business wise,
Right.
just period. You know,
Right.
like I don't want to talk to you.
Right.
Like not because I'm busy,
I
but
know,
because I
you
don't
don't.
want to.
Right.
But like you have to explain it. And it's almost like if you didn't answer or like, you press decline.
Yeah.
They're like, I know you declined my thing. Because
Right.
it rang 2 times and then it's out. That's not how your phone rings. Bitch, get
Right.
off my phone. Like,
You know what a
I
good
know.
question would be? Because as you're saying that, I'm thinking about this, and we talk about this sometimes, but do you think technology makes people emotionally more sensitive?
Yeah.
Like, because they build complexes with that. It's like,
A whole complex.
for instance, like you just said, you described, people will go back and forth about an argument about declining a call or
Right.
missing a text.
Right.
For days, like, fuck
Serious.
you didn't want to answer my call the other day, so why
Right.
I'm gonna talk to you now? Wait, what? But I'm talking to you now.
Which is
right,
ridiculous.
right.
My nose.
Right. Just
So it's just like, and to me, and
right.
It's like you can't say no. I that's my problem. I can't say no.
I've now started to only say no.
Right.
So like if you only say no, then people will be happy when you say yes. You know what I'm saying? So so here it is. I think it comes with age.
Right.
You know, 'cause my mom told me this, and she was just like, you can just say no. And like when you say no to somebody, because there's a way to, right?
Right.
Wayne asked me a question.
That's
what it is. It stops right there. And that is, I swear, I know it sounds crazy, but when my mom told me that, it was another bad boy epiphany. I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
Like, you know how like you can just say no?
Right.
My older sister Khadija is the best at this.
Right.
Like she'll just be like, okay, so I'm getting off the phone now. And then I'll be like, oh, why? Do you have something? No, because I just don't feel like talking to you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how like you'll give somebody an answer, but you have to have an explanation?
Right.
No, you don't.
No,
Right.
you don't. You just...
And that is...
Don't ask me
So
why.
now you're like,
Is that why I can't
really
because...
tired.
But you don't have to because it doesn't matter why. Because no. Is the
you know what it's
answer.
just done, right? All the bums in the Atlanta metro area are going to be very upset.
Right. Like,
No.
Not because I don't, like I can't because, oh, well, why can't I watch? Can you watch my son today? No.
No.
Yeah.
Why? Because I don't fucking like him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't just say that. It's only because I don't want to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not even being rude. It's just kind of like in life, and it would take people very far. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
if there's certain things that you should know about in life, you know. Thing is, you have choices,
Right.
and that's the great thing about being alive, you know, that you can always be learning, and that you always have a choice. Like you can say no,
Right.
you know, to anything. Like you can just like no, you know. How was your day? Fucking bad.
I can understand that.
I would
You
like.
seem you
I
just
look
walk
like
around.
something that could have a tail,
Yeah.
and I would move, and I would like stroke it
Right.
when you see
Something
me. Like I
glorious
would,
and majestic.
Right.
Like
I would fuck with it, and I would rub it on people and shit.
Just in the face.
And it needs to be long, like at least 4 feet long tail.
a long ass.
Like a long ass tail, like Shatara. Duh. Doesn't she have a tail? Sorry, she's a Thundercat.
You remember?
Oh, Roar!
Yeah.
Right.
No.
I know that.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No! You told me that last time. You told me that
She
last
run with
time.
them
Oh yeah, that's right. And then
so
she-
fast that it's, yeah, she
She's
has a tail. So
And her tail would like whip.
Your man must love you to death.
Watch me whip.
like with the
Nail.
tail,
And
Shatara,
Thundercat.
it would have been like, right? And that, so, sorry. I got excited. That was like
Listen.
perfect question.
That was perfect for you.
I was so excited.
Oh my god, I have a question too. Go ahead. Let's finish.
Would you rather throw up every time you have an orgasm or have your genitals look and smell like rotten eggs?
What? Throw up or yeah, throw
What
up.
number was that?
Number. This is one of the. This is 21.
Okay.
I'll throw up.
You'd rather throw
But
up.
I can spin that. I already have in mind how I can spin that.
You're probably. Let me guess. It was.
Number 24. Would you rather always take a cold shower or sleep an hour less than you need to be fully rested? Would you rather always
These questions.
would you rather always take a cold shower or sleep an hour less than you need to be fully rested? So either wake up early or just take a cold shower.
Yeah, an hour less.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's drugs for that.
I love it. There's drugs for that.
They got drugs for
But
everything.
cold shower. I'm scared of the beach because of jellyfish. Like you guys are like hitting nails like personal with these questions.
You know
Well,
why?
I'm like,
you pick the numbers. You pick the numbers.
Yeah, because I'm like
great
against
podcast.
jellyfish. Like I have like a whole jellyfish campaign.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fucked up because you're not ready. Because you're not ready for that. They're like clear.
I won't go in
You know
the
what I'm saying?
water.
Like, you're
I don't
not
go in
ready.
the water because
Yeah.
of that.
They look so
Like
weird
true
when they
story.
wash up on the shore. They're like kind of
Right.
buried in the sand. They look so weird.
See,
Like it's like
and then you
tombs.
step on it, and then it fucks you up, and then it's like you're not ready for that. Like, that's like,
My mama got bit by one while we were in Savannah. Like stung, whatever. She got stung by one. I was right beside her. We were in Savannah and we were out there getting $10. She got stung. I was like 12, I think. Can't get in the water. Like literally cannot go
So
like.
you
In the
can't
ocean water.
fly or go to the beach.
I can fly.
Barely.
Barely.
I flew by
That's
myself
you.
when I went to New York last time. I was good.
On the plane.
That was the first time. I had a panic attack the first time I flew.
drugs.
Right.
There's drugs for that. That's what I'm saying.
Charlie Sheen, Ferris Bueller's Day Off.
Oh yeah. Drugs.
Um,
Right.
okay. So, what was your